you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do?
You are the first customer today. An auspicious sign. I just got here and I have to deal with this shit? Take it easy, I'm doing it!
The Mercanti Family roleplay world has always been a detailed and immersive environment, where criminals can join the ranks of the mafia. Now introducing integrated law and order roleplay. I say integrated as, unlike other police roleplay crews, our PD members will be able to work with or against active mafia roleplayers. With the law and order update, members can now apply to become police, detectives, lawyers, or even a judge. It's very possible to be a dirty cop, using the badge as a key to increase your reach, extorting money from other criminals, and building up your standing in the family. Or you can aim to excel at real policing, either getting into depth with NPC-based roleplay, or aiming to take on the mafia and bring known suspects to justice. Policing in our roleplay world has real consequences on other members, and has unlimited possibilities for your career in the family. PD members have both in-game and website-based ways to influence the criminal landscape of our roleplay world. So how does this work? In the Mercanti family, we show our work through the use of an Imgur journal. We post these on a timeline and have an economy based on items which we can procure in these journals. Police are now able to add heat to other members' work, from 1 to 3 points. A policeman might give you heat because your work was sloppy, maybe you killed without wearing a balaclava, or maybe the cop just wants to receive a bribe from you in order to lower your official heat level. If a member of our community gets 10 heat, an investigation is begun by a detective, which involves making a photojournal, making a case that the suspect is guilty of a crime. The police captain then decides if this suspect will be charged or not, based on that report. All PD members have access to the Persons of Interest list, on which members' heat levels are maintained, so they can lower the heat of a criminal member, perhaps for a price. This means that a savvy criminal could avoid investigation altogether by greasing the palms of his city's PD. Role-playing as a cop in our world means you can be a mixture of things, all the way from a straight-A policeman to a dirty criminal cop, and pretty much anything in between. There is a unique PD for each console, or city as we would say. So yes, we are available on all consoles. Getting set up. So the first thing to do is to apply to become a cop. To do that, you must first be muscle in the Mercanti family, which means having submitted your first photojournal or two showcasing what you're about, usually a job. It does not have to be illegal work either. Once you are promoted to muscle, you will be able to apply to join the PD. If you are accepted, you will become a police officer. There are two types of outfit for a police officer: uniformed and plainclothed. Officers must wear a black bulletproof vest at all times while on duty. So the uniformed: black boots, black suit pants, black bulletproof vest, white tucked-in shirt, black tie, and aviators. This is the standard outfit and should be saved as an outfit at the clothing store. Plainclothes police officer: black bulletproof vest is the only requirement. However, suggestions are running shoes, jeans, comfortable top, and a cap. This is best used at night time and is paired with an unmarked black sedan, but can also be used with a marked police car if need be. Bulletproof vest must be at least partially visible to identify you as police. Undercover cop is something else entirely. In terms of vehicles, you will need to save one black sedan with medium tinted windows, blue number plate, and a police horn. This is your unmarked police car. I suggest the Vapid Stenia, as shown here, or the Cheval Fugitive is another good choice. To get a marked police car, you will need to suspend the roleplay and get one. With weapons, you automatically have a nightstick, a combat pistol with light, and a shotgun that can be equipped when you are standing next to a police car. No extended clips or silencers, and black weapons only. You can earn points just like criminals can by creating photojournals of your work, be it legit policing for the item of cash, or criminal activities such as pimping even. You can, for instance, make a journal where you raid a street gang and seize an item of coke. This item can then be taken back to the evidence locker and stored, and then later sold to the criminal members of the Mercanti family for extra money. Police detective. The police captain can promote an officer to detective. The detective can do everything that a police officer can do, and can wear the same uniforms as well. However, the detective may also wear a suit while on duty if they like. The suit must have all black Oxfords, any colour suit pants, matching suit jacket, white tucked in shirt, any colour tie, and aviators. The detective does not have to wear a black bulletproof vest, unless dressed in the usual police uniform, or as a plainclothes police. When wearing the suit, the only requirements in the PED are the all-black Oxfords, white tucked-in shirt, and a regular tie of any colour. My tip is to make a second outfit that is the same minus the suit jacket, for the warmer days. Now to the job. The detective is responsible for creating an investigation journal on any member of the Mercanti family with 10 or more heat points. This investigation report will be submitted to the police captain, who will decide if this case goes to court or not. If it does, members from within the roleplay world can apply to be the suspect's lawyer, while the PD appoints its own prosecutor, and each argue their case to a judge. The best roleplay will come in the shape of police members and mafia members being in the same closed crew server. If approached or pulled over by a cop, go with the roleplay. I would not advise you to act aggressively towards a cop for no reason. The best bet would be to try and befriend them and gain favour. For the cops, dealing with NPCs is one thing, but you gotta weigh up the consequences of going after a Mercanti criminal. For both parties, a bad confrontation could lead to either party being snapmatic whacked, and their character becoming permanently deceased in our roleplay world. But then you could always make a new one. Aside from PvP police work, detectives can in general create journals about work that is more advanced, such as solving an NPC murder. This is enjoyable for those who like to write long stories and get really involved. When it comes to making arrests, with NPC, you need to, let's say, subdue them with your nightstick. Once they are subdued, you can arrest them by taking a snapmatic. If included in a photojournal, be sure to specify they are arrested and not snapmatic whacked. When it comes to arresting members of the Mercanti family, there are two options. The first is that that member has 25 points or more on the heat sheet. This would mean they have an automatic warrant out for their arrest. Otherwise, if a police member sees a member doing something illegal, or arrives on the scene of a crime right after a Mercanti has left, they can choose to attempt an arrest. To make the arrest in either situation, you must get the suspect to get in the back of your car. You then drive them to the PD, that is in your city. Take a photo of the suspect in front of the building, with them using the surrender action. It's also possible for a member with over 25 heat to bring themselves in by taking a selfie surrender photo. The police captain. The police captain wears a black suit. Everything else is along the same guidelines as for a detective. The first police captains were appointed by Donaldo Mercanti. Well, he helped them get into power. 1 police captain per city in the state of San Andreas. The police captains are able to hire police officers and promote them to detective. The captain also decides on an investigation report by the detective. The captain has a term of 1 month before they must step down. At this time they can recommend a successor from one of the detectives, and this will stand unless overruled by the Don. This is the basic information about the law and order system in the Mercanti family roleplay world. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed.